a traveler and a Paimon? We were just talking about you.
It's been too long. I'll bet you have some thrilling new tales from— Excellent! I knew I could count on you.
What were you talking about before we got here? Something fun?
We were talking about one certain traveler and how two's company but three's a crowd as the inseparable duo tour around.
What the?
Shortly, you may attend a grand banquet at Stone Gate. All will be dressed to the nines for majestic food and fine wines. And after 8 long drinks and 7 short. It's not, though that does sound fun. In fact, it's a poetry gala. Do you still remember the promise I made to the distinguished director who he—
Oh, something about writing poetry together?
That's right. At the dinner table that night, I just knew this young bard was a rare talent with exception. And now, I've finally seized the chance to collaborate. It took me much trekking across the land to petition in the spirit of friendship and poetry sharing. I managed to—
Bit of a weird name.
Liyue's poetry is known far and wide, and Mondstadt is the city of wine and song. With 2 nations, Hu-tao and I will be the co-hosts for this poetry gala. Of course, I haven't studied the various—
Not at all, Venti. You followed my lead most excellent.
You flatter me.
Well, this sounds like fun. Let's get involved. Oh, Paimon, sure you'll be amazing. Remember that time in Liyue when Paimon gave you the first half of a couplet?
Oh, looks like someone's got a knack for this.
All right, so basically you guys are here to discuss the activities for the poetry.
Oh, looks like little Paimon's brain has gained a wrinkle or—
Huh? Wait, Paimon guessed wrong?
We came here hoping to invite a special guest.
I already told you, I'm not going.
Yao, you're here too!
Never having penned a verse myself, how could I hope to judge the poetry of others?
Hey now, there's a first time for everything, right? And you don't even have to join us in person if you really don't want to. But at least head down and take a look first. It's right by the end.
Besides, with the renowned traveler here, what is there to feast?
I'll consider it.
It's nearly time. Why don't you all head to the venue and take a—
Yes, that's right. Venti and I still need to discuss the poem for the opening ceremony. So—
Gotcha! We'll be on our way then!
How about that for— Yes, I like it. I think we should— Got it?
Got it! Come.
Wow, it's so lively! Didn't think there'd be so many people here already. And a lot of them are familiar faces! Let's go say hi!
Well, look who's here.
Hey! Xingqiu and Chang!
I was actually heading into the mountains to—
Oh, how your words wound me. Besides, this is an excellent
Are you talking about Noelle? Yeah.
Oh? Well, since you—
Okay, fine. But don't forget—
Huh? What if us together?
Naturally, I could never—
Okay. Diona! Traveler and Paimon? Are you here to mix drinks? That's right. I was specially asked to attend this event on behalf of the cats. You're representing Of course I hate it. But it's also a perfect chance to destroy the reputation. Huh? All I need to do is add some gross ingredients. Paimon thinks you'll end up... Just you wait. I ain't about... Are you gonna write some poetry with us, too? Poetry? You should join in. It'll be fun. Fine. If I have time.
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon.
Are you here for the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala as well?
You said that with a straight face.
Representatives? We were sent here by the Knights of Favonius, but I didn't really do anything.
Oh, no, that's just not true. Your efforts were indispensable. You selected the...
What? No. Please don't. Just...
Why does it feel like these two could...
Anyway, Master Jean did say that as long as we keep on top of our work, but I haven't written much poetry before, so I'm not sure if I'll fit in.
I actually have the same concern.
Yeah, plus, you won't be alone. We're joining too. The Travelers have...
Really? In that...
Perhaps. The challenge of writing poetry.
Paimon wouldn't go there. But anyway, no backing out now. See you soon.
Sure. Maybe you...
Oh, Mika beat me to it. I was gonna ask for help too.
Poems and melodies wandering the wind, wafting to pastures. Two greedy fishies struggling to swim. They ate some
Animal crystal fly draped in gold robes, a bright little light from that.
benches pinch the rice and scoot while the boars of the forest and
Welcome one and all to this festival of poetry.
or in full, the neighboring we're your hosts, Liyue's.
In Mondstadt's Liquor Love. The purpose of this event is to promote friendly poetry.
If you're here, you're our guest. So please
I'd also like to reassure everyone that this event welcomes people of all. If you ask me, the most important thing you can bring to writing poetry is authenticity. That means reaching deep down to all the thoughts and feelings.
to help everyone really cut loose and enjoy themselves to the fullest, Venti and I have carefully Let's get right to it. The first theme is Riddle Me This.
Solving riddles, huh? Interesting.
Whew. I'm glad they're not...
Does everyone see the lanterns hanging around the... Simply write down your riddle and hang it on a lantern. We'll now give you some time to write down and hang up your riddle.
And with that, the neighboring nations.
Oh, let's see what's on this lantern. A tender sigh for home, how far the flowers roam. Okay, someone from Liyue definitely wrote...
I just read that one too. Liyue's poems seem pretty difficult to...
Dreams, sky.
So it means something like, this thing's really far from home. It's in a vast area, and it's
Oh, you're amazing, Paimon. Oh,
It's nothing really.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. Back when I was out...
But back to the riddle. We still haven't actually solved it.
something that flies high and far.
Oh, that makes sense. And Mondstadt...
But maybe we're missing something? It can't be that easy. What do you think, Traveler?
Great! Then we'll have one answer ready to go when the game...
Right, just like Venti said. As long as...
Well, no matter what the real answer is, let's go look at the next one.
Oh, yes. I want to see if there's any Mondstadt.
This one says... I have 4 corners Oh, wow, Paimon's drooling from that one.
Oh, Paimon, you have to look past the surface.
Huh? So have you got any?
Well,
Xingqiu just hung that riddle up a moment ago.
Oh, so this is Xingqiu's riddle!
this festival is about building friendship and mutual understanding.
Hey, not bad!
Not a chance. You'll have to wait for the answer. If that's how you feel, why don't you try...
Maybe Paimon will! Traveler, you'll help Paimon come up with a riddle, right? Ha! At least...
Then I look forward to seeing the fruits...
Ha! Prepare to get... Let's start by reading a few more. On 4 long legs, my slim body sits. Is this talking about some kind of animal? It's a chair. Huh? Diana? No, of course I didn't. I'm always always telling the cats in the tavern that the chairs get Oh, okay. Are you trying to write one? Yep, and thanks to you, Paimon... Maybe I should try to come up with... All right, Paimon's riddle is now hanging up. Diana, no need. Oh, okay then. Sure, have fun.
Hey, looks like everyone's about done mingling and riddling. Gab, Venti, and I have selected several riddles from everyone's contributions. If your riddle gets selected, remember that you have to announce the correct answer at the end. Anyone who guesses correctly gets 1 point, and if nobody guesses...
Of course, when the riddler reveals the right response, it only counts if everyone agrees that it's not.
That's right. Now, if there are no...
Hopefully they'll draw at least some that I can get. Oh no, does only the first person to solve...
Please choose Paimon's riddle. Please choose Paimon's riddle.
Riddle number 1. I have four corners, like a
They drew Shincho's.
Better answer as quickly as you can. You don't want someone...
You brat.
Even without the author coming forward, I can't. And while I'm no expert in it...
But eating pizza makes you happy. Okay, Paimon admits she may have jumped. Maybe it's some other kind of food. If Paimon had known it was gonna be this tough, she'd have read more books in her time. What is it? Have you got... Huh? Oh, God, bucks! The answer is bucks!
That was quicker than I expected.
Oh, it appears the riddle writer has announced the answer.
Huh? So the answer was...
We're awesome at this! Oh, what Paimon meant to say was...
On to riddle number 2.
I gotta get in there first this time.
High above the wispy clouds, amidst the gloomy snow-filled shroud. Oh, it's...
I got it!
Looks like those two have some ideas.
Mika, please go ahead. As a full knight of the...
No, how could I?
My answer isn't necessarily correct.
No, I didn't.
How gracious and How about both of you say your answer at the same... Oops, I didn't realize we'd made...
Oh, crud. I guess we drank... So, Noelle,
Yes, let's. Our answer is...
Cecilia!
Oh, that certainly sounds like a good candidate for the correct answer. Although, since the writer hasn't yet come forward to it...
I can't believe I was wrong.
Is the answer Qingxin? The poem...
Correct!
I wrote this one. Qingxin is the... No! Shinjo got it before Paimon.
However, after listening to the host's description, I do remember reading about Cecilia, so I'd like to... Really? Oh, thank you so much. Well, since even the Riddler themselves...
Darn it! Shinjo's caught up to Paimon already. Yeah, you're probably...
Moving now to our third riddle. Huh? What's got no wings but flies in the air, never gets tired of floating up...
That's Paimon's. They picked Paimon's riddle. What is it? Why isn't anyone guessing?
That's not quite it. More like... It's so...
What? No way! Well, go on.
The answer is Paimon.
What?
It's Paimon.
I was actually gonna say Paimon too.
Me too.
No! You're all completely wrong!
Paimon, do you have wings behind your...
No.
You're always floating, but you never seem to get...
Paimon has a very healthy appetite.
I've heard from the senior knights that the traveler
Glug, glug, glug. Wait. No. No! You're all wrong. The answer to Paimon's riddle...
Is that so? In fact, if we just added 2 more...
Huh? What do you...
The Traveler's Companion and Talkative Guide.
Aw, do you mean it? Can we really add them? You think so? Okay, then Paimon would like to announce...
Great! And with that...
Guessing riddle... Oh, didn't Changyu... Hey, you two!
Paimon.
Oh, are you
I am indeed. Though, if
seriously?
A most generous donation by yours truly, as
Nope, nuh-uh, no thank you, hard pass you.
are you sure?
here you are. Now remember, this package comes with our anytime.
So, to what do we owe the honor, Paimon?
What do you mean we? Chang,
Oh, yeah.
How about I put it in riddle form?
huh? Isn't the cup
'Twas like a demon not demonic, or devil devoid of the diabolic. A
Sounds to me like you encountered.
Perhaps I should. Basically, while I was training this morning, it was floating in the air without any kind of external aid, and its body was almost transparent. At first I thought but none of my methods had any effect on it. And when
You're sure it's not a ghost?
quite sure. I could sense that it had a physical. It's all my fault. I got overexcited, and in my.
You shouldn't blame yourself. It was besides. We're making up for it.
Any thoughts, Venti? Have you managed to
Why don't you take a guess for...
Oh?
I can't be absolutely certain, but I'm reasonably... How about this?
Oh, does that mean we get to play outside?
Clockwood ideas could just pop into your head out of thin air, but...
You say that, but your gaze keeps